Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to become a fancy friend. It's lit over here. No, but for real though. So today is episode 2 of my Let's Talk Relationships series, and we're going to be talking about standards and boundaries in relationships. This video is for family, friends, platonic, romantic, all them relationships, because all of them need standards and boundaries. All of them. Okay? I'm gonna start out by giving y'all my definitions, because if you watch any of my previous videos, y'all know I love to give out some little definitions. How you gonna know what you're working with if you don't even know what it means? A standard is a level of quality or attainment. A boundary is a limit of a subject or a sphere of activity. Why are standards and boundaries important? One, because they influence people to treat you the way that you want to be treated. You should not be in any form of relationship if your needs in that relationship are not being met. Period. If the family member, the friend, the romantic partner cannot treat you the way that you want to be treated in order for your needs in the relationship to be met, you need to end the relationship. Cut ties. Because it is not fair to you. You are not meant to suffer in relationships. That is not the point. Not the point. 2, they allow both parties to feel comfortable and develop positive self-esteem. Let's just use relationships with your mom, for example. If you are sharing your personal information with your mom, there is no reason for her to tell everybody else in the family. It don't have nothing to do with them. They don't need to know. 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna help. Family members, and I don't know if y'all know, but family members talk about you just like friends and other people in the streets. So if your parent or cousin, aunt, uncle, whoever, boyfriend, girlfriend, friend, whoever, if they can't respect the fact that you don't want someone else to know what you're confiding in them about, then you probably should stop confiding in them. You know, that would be likely the best thing to do. It helps you develop positive self-esteem, because when someone is treating you the way that you want to be treated, they're treating you nicely, you're getting what you need from the relationship, you feel good about yourself. You feel like, hey, they really like me. They really care about me. Simple. We all want to feel good in our relationships, right? 3, they ensure that relationships are mutually respectful, appropriate, and caring. All very important aspects of a relationship. Another example for you guys. Let's say you're dating a person and you feel it's disrespectful for them to grope people in public because y'all are in a committed relationship. I mean, granted, you shouldn't be groping people in public anyway. That's a little creepy. Just saying, a little creepy there. But you know, hey. Or let's say you don't want them sending out nudes to people on Snapchat. I mean, you know, that's a pretty reasonable request since y'all are in a committed relationship. If that person can't respect that, then that is what? You got it. Disrespect. Who wants to stay in any relationship? Family, friend, romantic, whatever you got going on, if they are being disrespected? You don't want to stay. If they can't respect your feelings about them groping on people or sending people nude pictures, then that is a sign that they are not for you. They don't respect your wishes. They don't respect you. I don't think I need to spell it out any further, but in case I do, you should leave. That's just it. Yeah, that's it. Boundaries can be emotional, physical, or digital. All those examples that I just gave you guys. Boundaries, standards. If you set a standard in a relationship in the beginning, when you're angry, I don't want you to curse at me. If every time that person, family, friend, romantic, if every time they get angry at you, they curse at you after you have already told them you don't want them to do that, and you don't do that to them, you know what you need to do. They're not respecting your standards. They're not respecting your boundaries. Unhealthy boundaries involve a disregard for your own or others' values, wants, needs, and limits. A very big example of a person with unhealthy boundaries is a person who cannot say no. If you can't say no, you lack the ability to enforce boundaries. And truthfully, that is hurting you. That's not hurting the other people. It's serving them quite well, because they know they can come to you and get whatever they want, however they want, whenever they want, because you ain't gonna say no. It does not demand an explanation. It is a standalone, single answer. It's an explanation in and of itself. N-O, no. Negative. Not happening. Stop overextending yourself. Stop letting people use you. Say no. It's okay. Let them be mad. They'll either get over it, and if they don't, then guess what? They wasn't for you. They couldn't respect your standards. They couldn't respect your boundaries. That has no place in your life. If you want to be treated with respect, if you want to be treated with dignity, if you want to be treated human, like you matter, link up, connect with people who can respect your standards and boundaries, who can comply with what you deem necessary for a healthy relationship. If you're friends with someone and they're expecting for you to call them every day, and you know you're not a person who is gonna call them every day, let them know up front, that's not the type of person that I am. And if that's what you need from me, then we need to cease, we need to stop the relationship right now. Because I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna give you that. You guys tell me in the comments below if you've ever lowered your standards for a relationship or disregarded boundaries for any relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. Like I said, this applies to platonic, romantic, and family relationships. Let me know down below in the comments what your experience was like doing that. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, fancy friends.